Avalanche on the daily chart, nice pullback here. When looking for 𝗪𝗆𝗄𝗃 support, looking at the history of this chart, looking for other pullbacks that are similar in dollar amount. Going to start to map out my 𝗪𝗆𝗄𝗃 support using that pivot high, pivot low, pivot high. That's my first price relationship. Next we have a pullback from here. Pivot high, pivot low, pivot high. That provides the second price relationship. This is about a $26 and some change pullback. This one about 29 and some change. Next I'm going to use my Fibonacci retracements. Clicking from that pivot low to pivot high. If you look closely, we do have a 618 retracement right around that same area of my 𝗪𝗆𝗄𝗃 support. So that will be a 618. Going to delete this temporarily. Going to do another pull from this pivot low to pivot high. And with this pull, we have a 382. So there are multiple retracement areas that are matching up with this potential area of support. Now jumping down to an hourly chart. I went through this video back on the 7th of October. You guys can check that out. And I was saying that you should not be going long on this until it gets up above that 200 moving average on the hourly chart. Continues to establish a series of higher lows, which it's currently doing. On the 15-minute time frame, let's also make sure we have a trigger to go long, which we do when the 8 crosses against that 34 to the upside. Jumping back out to a daily chart, not financial advice. That you can do is position the size correctly over here and also setting your stop below this cluster of potential support. If Avalanche goes against you, then you take a small loss and move on to another chart. If you'd like to learn how to find high probability setups using Fibonacci analysis, check out my course in the descriptions below. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe now. Hit that notification button. Our first goal is 1,000 subs. We go over cryptocurrencies as well as US equities. Love to hear from you in the comments area, and I'll talk to you soon.